Yeah, it's red flame. Sometimes the best comfort ain't deep words. It's a car ride with a friend, bag full of donuts, windows down, healing in every throw.
Ignition turns, engine hum, we rolling out slow. Two grown souls riding, just letting it go. Bag full of donut holes, sitting on the seat, not for eating tonight. They're weapons of relief, street lamps glowing, rain on the glass. We laugh through the tears as the moments pass. You said not Krispy Kreme, I'd eat the whole box. So we grab Walmart hoes, cheap joy, no cost. First toss flying, arcs out the ride, bounces on the pavement by an old man's side. Not in malice, just humor, just to break that chain. Every donut hold a spark against the weight of pain.
Whippin Donuts, rolling down the street. Even in the sorrow, God makes joy complete. Through the pain and the loss, His comfort won't retreat. Psalm 34:18, He is near when we bleed.
Main Street empty, headlights cut through. Two adults in the car, just pushing on through. Grief sits heavy, but the laughter takes flight. Donut holes flying in the middle of night. Every pastry a prayer, every toss a release. Laughter mixing with scripture, sorrow finding peace. Romans 8:28 says all things work for good. So we circle joy in ways only we could. Old folks glance back, some even grin. They can see in our faces where the healing begins. Not about disrespect, not a cruel disguise. It's about finding a smile when the spirit cries.
With them donuts, rolling down the street. Even in the sorrow, God makes joy complete. Through the pain and the loss, His comfort won't retreat. Psalm 34:18, He is near when we bleed.
Crumbs on the dashboard, sugar in the air, but peace on your face shows the spirit is there. Ecclesiastes said there's a time for each thing, a time to mourn deep, and a time joy will sing. So we honor her memory while we laugh through the night. Healing and humor in the same headlights. Bag getting lighter, but our hearts feel strong. Every donut thrown turns grief in a song. Your mom's gone to heaven, but her love still remains. Even in the heartbreak, God carries your pain. John 14:18, I will not leave you orphans, He said. So while she rests with Jesus, His hand guides your head. We ride through the city with the spirit on high, tossing sugar-coated prayers to the midnight sky. It ain't about the donuts, it's the bond we defend. God gave me the moment to remind you you're not at the end. Even ashes can laugh, even sorrow can smile, even pain gets a break, even death loses trial. So tonight we remember, but we don't collapse. We throw circles of joy while the world overlaps.
With them donuts, rolling down the street. Even in the sorrow, God makes joy complete. Through the pain and the loss, His comfort won't retreat. Psalm 34:18, He is near when we bleed.
Picture heaven smiling as it watches us ride. Two adults with the windows open wide. Grief can't change joy, sorrow can't own the night. Even in the dark, we still throw light. So if tomorrow feels heavy and your heart feels sore, remember donut holes in the way we swore. We'd laugh through the pain, we'd sing through the ache, 'cause joy in the Lord is a vow we won't break. Now let me clear it up, my mom's still here. This was her wild story from her younger years. She was out with her friends, tossing donuts for fun, and that memory lived on like a bright warm sun. When you lost your mom, I ain't know what to say, so I reached for that story and I flipped it this way. Not about hurting elders, not about being cruel. It's about laughing through grief, bending sorrow's rule. From her past to this moment, the thread was tight. Her joy turned to comfort in the middle of night. Red flame couldn't watch you drown in the rain, so I passed mom's laughter to soften the pain. Now it's legacy, it's healing, it's laughter reborn. Even silly donut holes can weather the storm. From sorrow to scripture, from tears to the smile, we carry joy through grief for a little while.
With them donuts, laughter still alive. Even in the sorrow, His comfort will arrive. From my mom's story to your healing tonight, God can turn old joy into brand new life.
Bag empty, crumbs gone, but the peace remains. Like raindrops that wash away sorrow stains. If life throws stones, let the darkness attack. We'll whip donuts at the pain till Christ brings you back.